Hello students, let us see the applications in data warehousing. A data warehouse helps business executives to organize, analyze and use their data for decision making. A data warehouse serves as a sole part of a plan, execute, assess and closed loop feedback system for the enterprise management. There are many applications of data warehouse. Here we are going to see 12 applications. First one in banking industry. In the banking industry, the concentration is mainly given to the risk management and policy reversal as well as analyzing consumer data and market trends. More concentration is given for government regulations and financial decision making. Almost every bank uses the warehouse to deal with the available resources in an effective manner. Some of them uses it for market research, some uses it for performing analysis of products. Certain banks utilize them for exchange rates and for the development of marketing programs. In addition to that, by analyzing the transactions, spending pattern and merchant type of the cardholder, the bank has the opportunity to introduce special offers and deals based on the cardholder's activity. Second one in finance industry. Similar to banking industry, in finance industry it helps in analyzing the evaluation and trends of the spending nature of the customer, which aids in maximizing the profit earned by their client. Third, in consumer goods industry, they are used for the prediction about the consumer shopping trends, inventory management and advertisement research. An in-depth analysis between the sales and the production can be carried out on how the information is exchanged between the business partners and clients. Fourth, in government and education, the central government uses the data warehouse for research in complaints, the state government uses it for services related to human resources like recruitment and financial accounting like payroll management. The government can also use the data warehouse to maintain and analyze the tax records, health policy records and their relevant providers. The government's data warehouse is connected with the entire criminal law database. The criminal activities can be predicted from the patterns and trends and results of the analysis of historical data associated with the past criminals. Universities can use the data warehouse for extracting the information used for the proposal of research grants, understanding their student demographics and human resource management. In most universities, the entire financial and financial aid departments fully depend on the data warehouses. Fifth, in healthcare, one of the most important sectors that are using the data warehouse is the healthcare sector. Their financial, clinical and employee records are entered into the warehouse and help them to categorize the predict outcomes and analyze their service feedback. It helps to generate the patient reports and share the data with the insurance company and medical aid services. Sixth, in hospitality industry, majority of the hospitality industry is dominated by hotels and restaurant services, vehicle renting services and holiday resort services. They use the data warehouse to plan and execute their promotional and advertising campaigns where they target the customers based on their feedback and travel patterns. Seventh, in insurance industry, according to the popular saying, insurance can never be taught and it can only be sold. The data warehouses are mainly used to analyze the patterns of the customer mentality apart from the record history of the existing participants. With the help of warehouse data, specially made offers and promotions for the customers can be designed. Eighth, in manufacturing and distribution industry, the manufacturing and distribution industry is one of the main sources of income for any state. A manufacturing company has to take many make or buy decisions which influences the future growth and development of the sector. So, they are using the high end OLAP tools as data warehouse to forecast the changes in the market, analyze the current trends in business and to detect the warning conditions, view marketing developments and to take better decisions. They also use the warehouse data for product shipment records, product portfolios, identify the profitable product lines and analyze previous data and customer feedback to assess the unwanted and low profit product lines and to remove them. Next, the retailers industry. Retailers are the intermediate person between the consumers and producers. It is very much important for them to maintain records of both the consumers and producers to ensure their survival in the market. They utilize the warehouse data to track the items, their marketing and advertising promotions and the consumers buying trends. They also analyze sales to identify the fast and slow selling products. Next one in services sector. In the services sector, the uses of data warehouse is to maintain records such as financial, revenue patterns, profile of the customer, resource management and human resources. The next important application is in telephone industry. The telephone industry is one of the main applications of using data warehouse. It operates over both offline and online data. So, it burdens with a lot of historical data which has to be consolidated and integrated. Other than these operations, analysis of fixed assets, analysis of customer calling patterns for marketing persons to push advertisements and tracking of customer queries and complaints. The data warehouse plays a major role. In transport industry, the data warehouse contains the record of customer data that enables the transport industry to experiment the target marketing which is designed as per the customer's requirement. The internal environment of the transport industry uses the warehouse data to analyze the customer feedback, to manage the performance of teams as well as the analysis of customer financial reports for pricing strategies. So far we discussed the applications of data warehousing. Next we discuss the data mining applications. Today companies with a strong focus on the customers uses data mining for retail, financial, communication and marketing organizations to drill down into their transactional data to determine pricing, customer performances and product positioning, impact on sales, customer stratification and corporate profits. With the help of data mining, a retailer can use point of sale records of customer purchases to develop products and promotions that applies to specific customer segments. Financial data analysis is the first application. The financial data in banking and financial industry is generally reliable and its high quality which facilitates systematic data analysis and data mining. Few of the typical cases are design and construction of data warehouses for multidimensional data analysis and data mining, loan payment prediction and the consumer credit policy analysis, classification and clustering of customers in targeted marketing, detection of money laundering and other financial crimes. The second application is in retail industry. Data mining has its great application in retail industry because it collects a larger volume of data from its sales, customer purchase history, good transportation, consumption and services. It is naturally that the quantity of data collected will continue to expand rapidly because of the easy increasing availability and popularity of the web. Data mining helps in identifying the customer buying patterns and latest trends that lead to improve the quality of the customer service and good consumer retention and stratification. Here are some examples of data mining in the retail industry. Design data mining helps in identifying the customers buying patterns and latest trends that lead to improve the quality of customer service and good customer retention and satisfaction. Here are some examples of data mining in the retail industry. Design and construction of data warehouses based on the benefits of data mining. Multidimensional analysis of sales, customers, products, time and region. Analysis of effectiveness in sales campaigns, customer retention, product recommendation and cross-referencing of items. Next, in telecommunication industry. In today's world, the telecommunication industry is one of the most emerging and popular industries to provide various services such as fax, pager, cellular phone, internet messenger, images, email, web data transmissions and etc. Due to the development of new communication technologies, the communication industry is rapidly expanding. Because of this, why data mining is become very important to help and understand the business. Data mining in telecommunication industry helps to identifying the telecommunication patterns, catch fraudulent activities, make better use of resource and improve the quality of service. Data mining improves telecommunication services as follows. First, multidimensional analysis of telecommunication data. In fraudulent pattern analysis, identification of unusual patterns, multidimensional association and sequential patterns analysis, mobile telecommunication services, use of visualization tools in telecommunication data analysis. Next, in biological data analysis. Nowadays, we have seen a tremendous growth in the fields of biology such as genomics, proteomics, functional genomics and biomedical research. Biological data mining is a very important part of bioinformatics. Following are the aspects in which data mining contributes for biological data analysis. Semantic integration of heterogeneous distributed genomic and proteomic databases. Alignment, indexing, similarity searching and comparative analysis multiple nucleotide sequences. Discovery of structural patterns and analysis of genetic networks and protein pathways. Association and path analysis. Visualization tools in genetic data analysis. Next application is intrusion detection. Intrusion detection refers to any form of action that threatens integrity, confidentiality or the availability of network resources. In the world of networking and connectivity, security has become the major issue. With the increased usage of internet and availability of the tools and tricks for intruding and attacking network prompted intrusion detection to become a critical component of network administration. Here is the list of areas in which data mining technology applied for intrusion detection. Development of data mining algorithm for intrusion detection, association and correlation analysis, aggregation to help select and build discriminating attributes, analysis of stream data, distributed data mining, visualization and query tools. Next application is future healthcare. Data mining holds a great potential to improve health systems. It uses the data and analytics to identify best practices to improve healthcare and reduce cost. Researchers use data mining approaches like multidimensional databases, machine learning, soft computing, data visualization and statistics. Mining is used to predict the volume of patients in every category. Processes development will make sure that the patients receive appropriate care at the right place and right time. Market basket analysis. It is a modeling technique based upon a theory that if you are buying a certain group of items, you are likely to buy another group of items. This technique may allow the retailer to understand the purchase behavior of buyers. This information will help the retailer to know the buyer's needs and change the store's layout accordingly. different analysis comparison of results between the different stores, between different consumers in various demographic groups can be done. In education field, there is a new emerging field called educational data mining, concerns with the developing methods that discover knowledge from data originating from educational environments. The main goals of EDM are identified as predicting students' future learning behavior, studying the effects of educational support, and advancing scientific knowledge about learning. It is used by institutions to take the accurate decisions and to predict the results of the student. With these results, the institution can focus on what to teach and how to teach the students. Learning pattern of the students can be captured and used to develop techniques to teach them. Next application is CRM, that is the customer relationship management is all about acquiring and retaining customers, also improving customers loyalty and implementing customer focused strategies. To maintain a proper relationship with a valuable customer, a business need to collect data and analyze the information. With data mining technologies, the collected data can be used for analysis. Fraud detection. The traditional methods of fraud detection are time consuming and very hard. Data mining helps in providing meaningful patterns and turning the data into information. Any information that is valid and useful in knowledge. A perfect fraud detection system should protect information of all the users. A supervised method includes a collection of sample records of classified fraudulent or non-fraudulent. A model built using this data and the algorithm is made to identify whether the record is fraudulent or not. The next application is research analysis. Data mining is helpful in data cleaning, data pre-processing and the integration of databases. The researchers can find any similar data from the database that bring any change in the research. Identification of any co-occurring sequences and the correlation between any activities can be understood. Data visualization provides us with a clear view of the data. Criminal investigation. Criminology is a process that identifies the crime characteristics. Actually, crime analysis includes exploring and detecting crimes and their relationship with criminals. The high volume of crime data sets and the complexity of relationship between these kinds of data have made criminology an appropriate field for applying data mining techniques. Text-based crime reports can be converted into word processing files. This information can be used to perform crime matching process. Finally, the conclusion. There is a huge amount of data available in the information industry. This data is of no use until it is converted into useful information. It is necessary to analyze this huge amount of data and extract useful information from it. Extraction of information is not the only process we need to perform. Data mining also involves other processes such as data cleaning, data integration, data transformation, data mining, perform pattern evaluation and data presentation. To conclude, there is a huge amount of data available in the information industry. This data is of no use until it is converted into useful information. It is necessary to analyze this huge amount of data and extract useful information from it. Thanks.